the $100 MBA Show. 10 minutes a day is all it takes to be better at business every single day with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zinhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. If you're just tuning in, guys, make sure you hit subscribe so you get all our episodes automatically. We have over 500 episodes. This is, in fact, episode 514. So you want to hit subscribe so you have access to the archives, all the episodes, all the way from episode 1 all the way to this one. There's a lot in there, so we want to make sure that you utilize everything we've built for you. All right, guys, in today's lesson, you will learn the 5 must-watch YouTube channels for entrepreneurs. These are 5 channels that I really, really love. And I'm going to share with you these 5 channels and tell you why you should subscribe to them, what kind of content, how will their videos help you as entrepreneurs. There's a lot of different flavors I'm going to be sharing with you today, but every single one of these channels have videos that can help you become better at business. I can't wait to share with you my favorite YouTube channels, my top 5. So let me get into it. Let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by Constant Contact. As a business owner myself, I know that email marketing is the most effective way to market online. And the statistics don't lie. 91% of U.S. adults like receiving promotional emails from companies they do business with. And 66% of consumers have made purchases as a result of an email marketing message. So get started and become an email marketing rock star with Constant Contact. They make it super easy, and you can get started for free right now. Become an email marketing rock star today and sign up for a free trial at ConstantContact.com. Again, start your free trial at ConstantContact.com. YouTube has stated that over 300 hours of new videos are uploaded every minute to YouTube. With all those videos going up every single minute, how do you know which videos to watch and which ones can actually help you become a better business person? This is where today's lesson comes into play. I'm going to give you 5 YouTube channels. These channels have the best videos, I think, when it comes to becoming a better entrepreneur. There are a few factors that I considered when I made this top 5 list. First of all, the channel has to have videos that are useful. The content is useful, that you can actually get something out of it. It's not just entertaining, but you're learning tons with each video. Number 2, the production quality has to be pro. The sound or the video is kind of not up to snuff. It makes the learning experience really hard. And number 3, I always try to look for YouTube channels that publish consistently so you can subscribe to them and get new stuff from them regularly. All right, let me get into the list right now. Now, these are in no particular order, but these are the 5 channels I subscribe and try to watch videos from as regularly as possible. Number 1, Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk's channel is fantastic. If for any reason you don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, he's one of the most prolific public speakers, entrepreneurs, and social media experts. He's become the authority when it comes to business advice with his very, very popular show, the Ask Gary V Show. So this channel has all his episodes for the Ask Gary V Show. He has over 172 episodes. So he publishes about 3 or 4 episodes a week, I think. And there are viewers of the show that actually send in questions via Twitter, and he answers them on his show. So there's a variety of topics when it comes to entrepreneurship and business, and he's always answering the questions straight on, honestly. Gary is a very original character, if you don't know. He's very straightforward. He's very candid. He's very colorful with his language, but he's always on point. I probably agree with much of Gary's advice more than any other entrepreneur that's out there producing content. He also has these mini movies that he creates and puts on this channel that talks about different topics, like working hard and self-awareness and are you too old to start a business, all that kind of stuff. Each video is around 15 to 16 minutes. Sometimes his Ask Gary V show goes up to 20 minutes. He also uploads a lot of his keynotes that he does for different organizations. So you get to watch his whole speech on stage. But all in all, I highly recommend that you subscribe to Gary Vaynerchuk's channel on YouTube. Just a side note, his show Ask Gary V is also a podcast. He rips the audio from the video and makes it into a podcast on iTunes, so you could subscribe to that as well. All right, YouTube channel number 2, Corbett Barr. Corbett Barr was a recent guest teacher here on the show, and Corbett has a video show on YouTube called Lifestyle Business. And this is kind of Corbett's expertise, his area of expertise, how to create a business around the lifestyle that you want. I really like the topics he discusses on his show, like essential questions to ask when you're choosing a business idea, how happiness affects your productivity, and 7 big lessons from 10 years of entrepreneurship. So Corbett's been around the block. He's been doing this for quite some time. And I just love his style. I love, again, he's very honest. And the topics he tackles on each episode are really, really informative. And it's especially a good channel to watch if you're the kind of person that's looking to change your life around. Maybe you want to travel more, maybe you want more time with family, maybe you don't work so much, and you want to craft a business around that lifestyle. Corbett can definitely help you out because he has done it himself. He runs his own business, Fizzle. He's the founder of Fizzle. He's built his own team. He lives in Portland, but half the year he lives in Mexico, where he enjoys a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean. So he definitely has that lifestyle business down pat. But what I love about his take on lifestyle business is that he doesn't say that there is no hard work. There is hard work, and you do have to lay down a foundation, but he knows how to balance it and make sure he gets the best out of life and business. So check out Corbett Barr's channel on YouTube. The next YouTube channel, number 3, is Brian Tracy's Success Channel. Brian Tracy is the old school candidate in this list, but he produces some really great videos on his channel on how to achieve your goals faster, and he deals with a whole range of things on his channel, not just entrepreneurship, but how to be successful in a job interview or career tips if you're a university student. He's very to the point, he's very concise, and he gives you actionable items to do. Again, the production quality of these videos are fantastic. It's well edited, it's well done, and he's got a plethora of videos for you to look at already. I mean, his channel has over 14 million views. That's incredible. He also has a Q&A show called Q&A with Brian Tracy, where he takes questions from his viewers. So if you have a question about business or success, you can ask him a question in the comments, and you might just get chosen. Even if not, I'm sure a lot of the questions that get answered are questions you already have. Now, Brian Tracy's videos, especially the Q&A videos, are really short. They're about a minute long, sometimes 2 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes. But they're really quick tips. I love it. So if you have a few minutes to kill, you can watch a couple of videos right on your phone. The next channel that I recommend, number 4, is Pat Flynn. Pat Flynn is the founder of Smart Passive Income. He was also a guest teacher here on the show as well. And Pat has a show called SPI TV, which stands for Smart Passive Income TV. Now, Pat's videos on SPI TV vary. Some of them are 10 minutes, some of them are 5 minutes, some of them are 20 minutes. So there's a good variety there depending on how much time you have. But Pat's really good at not only giving some really great advice on affiliate products, on tools for email marketing, or any of the tools that you need for being an entrepreneur online, but also he does some really great demos of different products, demos that he's used and tried. He also puts up some of his keynote speeches on his channel. Now, Pat's videos tend to be a lot more practical, how-tos and reviews, so it helps you make some decisions as an entrepreneur. Now, most people love Pat Flynn because he's such a nice guy, and he's so personable, and just like you and I, just a regular person, and he comes across that way on video as well. SPI TV is well produced, is a great production, and in fact, that's shot by one of our friends, Caleb Wojcik, from calebwojcik.com, who's a great videographer. And Pat gets massive views for his videos. I mean, he gets like 50,000 views for each video. That's pretty cool. So if you're looking for some practical how-tos and reviews for products, check out Pat Flynn. All right, last but not least, the last of the list of my top 5 YouTube channels you should subscribe to is Ramit Sethi. Ramit, of course, is the New York Times bestseller of I Will Teach You to Be Rich, and he's one of my favorite people when it comes to personal finance. But on this channel, he talks about a whole lot more. He talks about how to negotiate your salary, how to not undervalue yourself, how to find good business ideas, how to stop feeling guilty. He also interviews a lot of great entrepreneurs as well. Ramit is really good on video, and his production is fantastic. You could tell he's heavily invested in video. Now, Ramit's videos vary on length. Some of them are 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but his interviews are nice and sweet and short. They're about 3 minutes long, which are pretty cool. It kind of just gives you a quick look at that person and the insights they offer. Ramit is very personable, he's very natural, and he says it like it is. And he's also somebody that is very easy to take advice from because he really gives you some really good arguments when he gives you the advice. Not only does he give you the advice, but he tells you why it's good advice. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 YouTube channels. I encourage you to subscribe to all 5. You'll find them really, really useful. And YouTube videos are great to just watch on the go, especially when they're really short like that, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. You can just grab your phone and watch a video while you're waiting for something. It's a great way to kind of maximize your time or your in-between time. I often watch some of these videos when I'm waiting for my turn at the barbershop or something. Guys, I got more on today's topic, but before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, Earth Class Mail. Guys, you don't have to use the old traditional snail mail anymore. You don't have to have physical mail anymore. You can digitize it all with Earth Class Mail. They'll do it for you, and they'll file everything perfectly in a digital cloud. Pay your invoices, pay your bills, do it all, and do it all online. And Earth Class Mail will give you a professional business address. So if you're working from home, you won't get somebody showing up at your door. Pretty cool. To get a free month of Earth Class Mail, just go to earthclassmail.com/MBA month and use coupon code MBA month. Again, that's earthclassmail.com/MBA month, coupon code MBA month. Guys, that wraps up today's lesson. I know it went a little long today, sorry about that, but I wanted to get all 5 in today's episode. So I'm going to wrap up today and say, guys, thank you so much for listening. And before I go, I want to leave you with this. I love podcasts, I love blogs, I love video. But we don't have so much time in the day. We don't have so much time in our life. We're doing things. We're running a business, for crying out loud. And that's why I like to give you my top 5 lists, so you have a go-to list. So when you do have time to watch some videos, you're not searching, you're not wasting time to find a good video. You can just go to those channels and pick one. I hope that list helped today, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode. I'll see you then, guys. Take care.